A lot of people were saying like it's very, because Brendon Fraser is Brendon Fraser, and he's been kind of like out of Hollywood for the last 20 years. Like he had this huge ramp up with The Mummy, and he was like going to be the next heartthrob, but then I don't know what happened in his career, but it just like went nowhere.
I think when he was molested by that man, it really
As an adult, as a child, or
he was molested. So he was the big Brendon Fraser thing, which makes the whole story a little bit more a little bit sweeter if it all worked. If it were, he just won the SAG award last night,
right?
So it's all pointing to he's probably going to win the Oscar. I really hope he does. I
well,
mean,
just
if I
seeing
could,
the standing ovations at all the film
dude,
festivals.
I mean, when I tell you, so you know how I told you, so we talked last time I told you on Avatar 2. Maybe I'm just getting sentimental in my old age, but Avatar 2, I cried because it felt very personal to me. This movie didn't feel personal to me, but I felt like I knew somebody like his character, and I felt I could see so easily. It's just so beautifully done, dude. You weep at the end because you're just oh my gosh. So have you seen it?
No, but my brother loved it. I actually really want to see it.
Oh,
but I heard Aronofsky wrote it like it was his passion project. Wrote it like decades ago, and was just waiting for the right actor. And
so when I tell you that
Brendon Fraser.
Yeah, when I tell you that it's probably one of the most devastatingly good. I mean, it's like it's so good that it's going to be talked about for years. Like they're going to make fun of it and parody it for years because it's so good. It's like Anthony Hopkins in Silence of the Lambs, where it's like.
But did anybody know that he had it in him, or is this one of those?
I don't know. What do you think, Sohail? Like, because you've heard a little bit about this too, like, is the general consensus, especially since you were just talking about how he was looking for the right actor, was the general consensus that Brendon Fraser's an amazing actor, or we just never knew, or
I think both of those.
Yeah.
I think people want him to be an amazing actor and saw something there, and then obviously Aronofsky saw it. So,
or maybe it's the time away from the industry. And again, I don't know if he's
there was the whole underdog thing, or like
maybe because Daniel Day-Lewis retired from acting for like 9 years and then came back and won 2 Academy Awards. Maybe there's something to getting away from it for a minute and go look, because like I know, like if I look back at my music stuff now and just with an older ear and older brain, I look back at some of the music stuff going, and it's one of those.